Hi everyone! Today we're going to be learning how to use Figma and Claude Code to create a portfolio site. It's really easy when you can design in Figma and then just ask Claude to code it for you. Okay, to start, I'm going to show you the finished site. So it has my name up here in the top left corner, and then it has various tabs, one for human, one about my AI skills, one about my data projects, and there's this optional one for accomplishments that you can also use. Basically, next I'll show you my designs in Figma. So this is what my mockup looked like. This is the initial page. I wanted to have my name and then these tabs. Now, if we just have a design out of the box like this, Claude is not going to know that we want these to be expandable tabs necessarily. So we're going to have to add that in our prompt, which we'll get to. I have my human tab where I wrote out all of the text that I wanted, and I just made sure it was all lined up and in a box format. These are GIFs and these are images. The rest is just text and lines. I didn't build out the full prototypes. As you can see, these are just text elements. And then I wanted to demonstrate what would happen if you clicked on other elements in the menu. And basically, my idea is to have it work somewhat like this. AI actually kind of reversed it, but it actually is a better user experience, in my opinion, the way Claude made it. So basically, to get from this stage to Claude Code, you're gonna want to set up a few things. First, we're going to open up a terminal, and then we're going to navigate to our folder. Type in Claude to start the Claude session. After that, I'll do /mcp, and this shows my various MCP connections. Here we're going to scroll down to Figma and make sure it's authenticated. It is authenticated. We're going to re-authenticate. It'll open the browser window, and I'll just press agree and allow access there. Clicked on this desktop in code mode, or dev mode as it's called, which you can switch to down here in the bottom toolbar. And on the right, we can see MCP. We have this prompt basically, and the prompt says implement this design from Figma, and then has a link to this desktop frame. We're gonna paste this. So I'm already starting from a previous portfolio site, so I'm going to have it integrate some of those elements into some of the other tabs I didn't do designs for. So I'm going to say recreate this portfolio site based on this design from Figma. It'll look at the design and we can say human, AI, native, and data driven are all separate tabs that should open when clicked and display as shown in this design. I'm going to click desktop 3 and then copy that example prompt and copy the link to it here. We're going to say populate the human tabs content as seen in this design. Desktop 2, and then copy that link. And then we're going to say populate the other tabs with information from the old site. Stick with the color theme given in the designs provided. And so yeah, this is gonna be a prompt. We're gonna just copy that and paste that into Claude Code. Yeah, it gave me this site, and as you can see, it basically downloaded the images from Figma and uploaded them in the exact format that I wanted them in. I find that it also stuck with the color theme through the other tabs, and it actually originally I wanted all of these to be on this side, but it actually moved just one to this side and the rest to the other tabs to the right, which I actually like better. It's a little more intuitive to understand, I feel. And I feel like it's a really cool design. Definitely not like perfect. It's very human, which I really like. So yeah, as you can see, designing in Figma and then using Claude Code to produce a website is super easy. You don't even have to prompt it that much to get a good result. And I have tried this with other sites, and my results are really varied. Claude does try to get your Figma designs as accurate as possible. However, there are designs, of course, that are not web native when you are designing in Figma. So the designs aren't really um technically simple. Like if you have a very simple site that is just nested text boxes and images and things like that, you're gonna get a pretty good result. But if you have anything with complex CSS or any animations like that, you're going to need to do a lot more secondary prompting. Like this site that I got was pretty one shot. However, if you do want something more complex, like I'll show you in a future video that I am working on, you do have to do some refinements. But that is all I'm gonna say for today. Hope you guys got something out of this video and have a great rest of your day.